Hi, Tim here with my day 28 ketogenic / low carb dietary update. And things are still going well. I can't believe it's actually 28 days, so 4 weeks to the day that I've actually started this journey into low carb, ketogenic lifestyle. And I have to say I'm still feeling good. My weight went down by 0.7 of a kilogram, which is about 1.5 pounds overnight. So that really took off all that weight that was gained 2 days ago. For those of you who are playing at home, 2 days ago I actually gained 0.7 of a kilo, which is 1.5 pounds. And the next day I lost 0.4 of a pound, which is sort of around about 3/4 to nearly a pound. And today I've lost that again. So again, this is the journey that happens with keto sometimes, or low carb. You will have little spots where you go up for no particular reason and then go down again. So I'm happy to report that I've actually reached that point where I've actually got below that part that went up. So overall, my weight loss now is 6.6 kilograms, and that's about 14.5 pounds since starting, basically in 28 days. So I have to say I'm still pretty happy. Yes, ideally I would like my weight to be coming off faster, but I do feel that this is like long-term weight loss in the sense that it's not going to be coming on again. It's not a quick fix. It's not something that I have to transition off. So I think overall we're definitely on track, and I'm doing the right things. I'm still feeling good. One of the other things I've been doing, and I'm really going to recommend this hard to people today, I'm going to try and really sell this to you today, and that's using that MyFitnessPal website. I did a video showing you how to set up the MyFitnessPal website, how to set that up for keto, and I'm finding I'm getting a lot out of it. I'm getting a lot out of it using that site and really drilling down to see exactly how many calories, the percentage of the macros, obviously the fat, the protein and the carbs that I'm actually ingesting each day. It's really good having that information. And I think I'm being forced to really just be a bit more careful about my food choices as well. And maybe that's had a difference in the last 2 days. So one of the things that I've been thinking about a little bit, and I've talked to a few people via the comments on my various videos, is calories. Because one of the things that if you do a bit of reading and low carb, they generally don't talk too much. They say you certainly don't want to be calorie counting or anything like that. With that said, I tend to agree for reasons that I'll talk about shortly. But I think there is a need to be mindful of what you are eating. For example, some foods like thick cream is around about 70 calories per tablespoon. So if you have a lot of that, that's hundreds of calories. And avocado has got a heck of a lot of calories in it. So I think if you weren't careful, you could still be totally following low carb, but you could be ingesting 2,000 or 3,000 calories quite comfortably. So I'm just wondering whether that's had something to do with me in the past, the fact that I haven't really been tracking the calories. Now, in terms of calories, when I sort of say that I say to people that a calorie isn't a calorie, I'm not suggesting that it's not important to track. What I'm suggesting more is it's the type of calorie and the effect that it has on your body. Now, for example, a calorie of sugar, or foods that are primarily made of sugar or starch, is going to have a far different effect on your body because of the carbohydrates involved. Likewise, if you have fats or some proteins, different type of an effect. So I'm still a believer that there are differences, and if you're actually on a diet, in other words, you're sticking to 1,500 calories a day for argument's sake, picking a number, and you've got a high carb diet, and you're focusing on those 1,500 calories, compared to a low carb diet of around the same number or the same number of calories, I think it's going to be a lot harder for you to lose weight on the high carb diet, even if you're ingesting the same number of calories. And that's because of the ways that those calories are treated by your body. So you've got other factors that come into it as well, such as hunger. You'd be far more hungry as a rule on a high carb diet. So that's where I'm getting at with high calories, with the number of calories. And I think it is probably important to track that. So I'm going to suggest that if you haven't already and you've been following these videos or some of them, go across to the myfitnesspal.com website. It's a free website. And follow my video. And I'll put a link on the screen here now. A little box you can click if you want to go and see that video. And it shows you step by step how to configure it. And start entering your details. It's not that hard to use. And look, it's honestly quite good. If you go out to a meal, for argument's sake, you can type in the restaurant. And more than likely it'll be there. Or a particular brand of food. More than likely, all the details have been entered into the system already. So basically you'll just know that you had 200 grams or you had 1 ounce of this cheese or whatever it was of the brand. Click a button and it tells you immediately how much fat you've ingested, the calories as well, and obviously protein and carbs. Very, very useful information. Good news is the last 2 days I've managed to actually stick to 20 carbs. But to be honest, it wasn't particularly easy. So I could have found that if I wasn't tracking and I didn't know how many I'd had, I could have perhaps gone over that number. So this could be something that if you're struggling with weight loss, you're not getting the weight loss that you want, start using the website. Look, it's completely free. There's no reason for you not to use it. And just see for yourself, just like you look back and say, okay, I am ingesting the right number of carbs, or look, I'm way over the limit, or whatever it is. At least you'll know, and checking your fat component and stuff. It's just good having that information at your fingertips. Okay, well that's day 28. I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click this button here. You can see it on the screen now. That's the like button. Please do that. It helps spread the word and get other people to actually find my videos, which is fantastic. It's a win-win. Also, if you want to comment on my videos, please do so. That's over there, right over there. If you do that, I will actually respond to any questions you might have. And lastly, and probably most importantly, please subscribe. That's right, click that button right there now. You can do that right now while I'm talking, and you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll be updated automatically every time I release a new video, which is often. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with another video soon. Cheers for now.